There's no reason for that to have taken place.
And the question is, could this deadly shooting have been prevented?
One expert thinks so. Fox 35's Danielle Lama is live tonight at FDLE. So, Danielle, the man you talked to actually trains officers, and he says this situation should never have escalated.
That's right, and everybody wants to know how this went from a petty theft to a person dead. FDLE is investigating. Meantime, we asked a law enforcement expert to weigh in.
Shouldn't have happened.
That's David Thomas's take on the fatal deputy-involved shooting that happened outside this Kissimmee Target. 20-year-old Jaden Baez was killed. 19-year-old Joseph Lowe was seriously injured. They were with two other guys that night.
As we understand it, 4 young men went to Target. 2 of them were our clients, and they were accused and suspected of a petty theft.
Mark Nejame, whose law firm is representing Lowe and the Baez family, says deputies followed the 2 accused shoplifters in the Target store, but didn't try stopping them until they got back into the car. Sheriff Marcos Lopez says his deputies were training near that Target. That's why they were in tactical gear without body cameras when they responded.
This is all still under investigation, but from what we understand so far, the vehicle had been stopped by the officers who had rammed into it and performed the box-in maneuver. Immediately after that, the officers exited the vehicle and began opening fire into the windshield. Thomas,
who is a professor at Florida Gulf Coast University, says this whole incident could have been prevented. First, he says the deputies in training should not have responded to such a low-level call. Second, he says if deputies were following the men inside Target, they should have been stopped sooner.
Once a vehicle becomes mobile, it creates a whole series of problems for law enforcement.
Well, coming up at 11, the third thing Thomas says deputies should have done differently in this case. The sheriff has not said a lot about the situation. He hasn't explained why his deputies opened fire, citing this open FDLE investigation. We're reporting live in Orlando. Danielle Lama, Fox 35 News.